My view, and this is just my opinion, so I don't want it to be a statement, it's the Italian partner have started a little bit later than in some other market on that subject of digital and digital engagement. We see a strong progress now in how they do it and want to engage. So, and it's like what we saw on the internet. Where did I see the very first one? This was in the Nordic country, where obviously, because they were started very early on internet, entrepreneur came into enterprise earlier, and they started to apply these processes and developed it. So we have truly digital partner here. One thing that I find very interesting is many of these digital entrepreneurs, they don't define themselves as English, Dane, French or Italians. Because their market tends to be very global very quickly. Because at the end, when you are digital, of course, you market your own country, but truly, you can export it. You can have the same approach. You can do it in different ways. We see a lot of expansion coming from this entrepreneur here. They tend to be fast. They tend to challenge us in everything that we do, asking for better terms faster, help in how they implement this. They move very, very quickly with us. So that's what I would say. Digital entrepreneurs are strong. For us, the best way of thinking of that are the cloud service providers. I have a program that we name Entrepreneur Program. That's really targeting developers who are creating their own company and they are going into business. So that's really to help them start their business. We have thousands of companies into this. Then when they graduate into this entrepreneur program, they become an IBM partner and they are a cloud service provider. In the last year, we had a few thousand companies in the world that join us into this program as cloud service provider. Most of these companies did not exist 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. Not all of them, some were older, but most of them, I don't know the exact number, but two-thirds of the companies did not exist 5 years ago. They started a new business, they started a new process, very much often aligned to an industry process, and they join us. And what they want to discuss with us is business development. They are not interested to discuss technology. They don't want us to come to sell them something. They want to discuss business development. How can they get access to IBM clients? How can they get access to IBM partners? How can they build their own ecosystem? That's the kind of dialogue we have with them. It's very different. So at the beginning of 2015, we decided to move into the IBM ecosystem team, all the cloud service providers. Before, they were seen by IBM as a client set. And the view was, no, they are not a client. They are part of the IBM ecosystem. And so that's why we moved them underneath, everywhere in the organization, including in Italy, and because we wanted to completely transform how we engage with them and lead with a business development thought.